Hey Tiger Rock students, today for this class you will need your Tiger Rock pants, your belt, and a Tiger Rock shirt to wear. This is for ages 6 through 11, ranks white belt through black belt. Alright, so for our warm-up today, you're going to put your left foot forward in your fighting stance, and we're going to use our back leg. We're going to do a stretch kick. Whenever you do this, you're going to swing your back leg up, keeping your legs straight the whole time, trying to go up as high as you can. Every time you go, you're going to get a little bit higher. Okay, we're going to do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch feet. Good. Other side now. Straight leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch feet. All right, so now we did our stretch kicks. Now we're gonna make them front kicks. Whenever I do this, I'm gonna pick my knee up. My knee points at my target, pulling my toes back, shooting it out, back, and setting it down. All right, left foot forward, fighting stance. We're gonna do 5 front kicks belt high, 5 front kicks nose high. Remember, every time we kick, we wanna make sure we're doing a big, strong key up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now nose high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switching feet. Other leg now, belt high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now making them nose high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. All right, so now we're going to practice our front stances. So whenever we do this, we're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart. So right here, when we're standing, this is like chumbi. The outside edge of your feet are as wide as the outside edge of your shoulders. Whenever we do front stance, whenever we step forward, it's going to go a little bit wider. Okay, so whenever we're in our front stance, you want the inside edge of your feet to be the same width as the outside edge of your shoulders. So it's got to step out, boom, just a little bit wider. Okay, all right, so put your hands on your hips. Now we're going to step out with our right leg first. So stepping out with your right foot forward and a front stance. Boom. Now from here, we're going to step back with our front foot, coming together, and stepping out with the other side. Go. And together. Boom. Whenever we step out, you want to try and make sure that you keep your back heel down, going back to the right side. Go. Together, other side. Go. Together, back to the other side. Go. And switching feet. Go. Step, switch. Go. Step, switch. Go. Switch. Good. Go. Go. Every time we step, making sure you're coming back together. What you don't want to do is whenever we switch, jump and do both feet at the same time. You want to make sure that that front foot is stepping back. Boom. Toes are touching. Knees stay bent. Then going to the other side. Okay? Rest. All right. So we just did our front stances going straight forward. Now we're going to practice moving left and right. So when I step out to the side, it's very important that I don't try and stay on the same line. I'm going to do it this way. It's very important that I don't try and stay on the same line. I'm going to almost step behind myself. So when I'm stepping out into my front stance, boom, coming backwards almost. Boom, coming back together. So you don't want to stay on the same line. You want to make sure you're stepping behind that line. Okay? So practicing together, starting off to our left side. And knees are nice and bent, stepping up to the left side, front stance, boom. Straight out there, make sure you're pushing your heel out. All 10 of your toes are facing the same direction. Now from here, coming together, going to the other side, go. Together, side, go. Together, out. Together, out. Together, out. Together, out. We're going to go faster now, and together out. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2. Eyes are looking where you're going. Go. 1, 2, go. Go. All right, so you are going to watch Miss Sharon for the beginner techniques and Miss Heldreth for the advanced techniques. So if you are a white or a yellow belt, you're going to follow Miss Mistro, sorry. And if you are a green or blue belt or higher, you're going to watch Miss Heldreth. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to step out with our left leg and make that great big front stance that we had earlier. Now, once we get here, you're going to get the same side hand. You're going to tuck it back. Boom, we're going to do our high block on that side. All right, now from here, when I step back, my blocking hand is going to drop down to the center of my body. Then I'm going to step out with the opposite leg and the opposite hand, high block in that front stance. Boom, we're just going to practice a few times like this, nice and slow together, coming to back. And the other side, boom, high blocking out, together, boom, out, together, out, boom, just like that, together, out. If you are an advanced student, you're going to add 2 punches on the end. 1, 2. Now from here, we're going to step back all together, pointing, dropping that hand down, and to the other side. Go. Boom. 1, 2 for advanced students. Come back, and go. And go. 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 Anyways. All right, and combining the same drill we did from the warm-up, now not just doing the front stances forward, but practicing them to the side. Remember, beginners are going to watch Miss Mistro, advanced students are going to watch Miss Heldreth, okay? So everybody step out, Chumbi. Prepare, we're going to step out to our right side and high block. Advanced students adding your punches. Go. Boom. 1, 2. Very good. And stepping together, pointing. Go. 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 Hey, I messed up. Go. 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 We finished with our front stances. Now we're going to practice some sitting stances. So your feet are going to start together. Your hands are going to be on your hips just to start. And stepping out with our right leg, great big sitting stance. Remember, when we do this, you want your feet not shoulder width, but twice as wide as your shoulders. Also, when we do this, you want to make sure your toes are staying forward and you're pushing your knees out over your ankles if you can help it. All right, from here, we're going to step together, going to the left side, boom, toes touching, and out. Good, keeping your knees spread, and together, other side, go. Stepping together, go. Trying to keep your chin up, go. Step out, go. Step out, go. Go. Now a little bit faster, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 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 Now this time we're going to add a block with it. We're going to practice outside block to start. So if you've not done outside block before, we're going to start with our right hand. So we're going to make a fist, boom, just like this. We're going to put it all the way up by your ear. Now when we do this, your elbow is going to come through. Your hand has to cross all the way across to the other side of your head. If you don't go far enough, that's not a full block. We've got to make sure we're going all the way to the opposite side of our head. So we're going to come back, preparing our block, and it shoots straight across, boom, here, outside block. Prepare, go, outside block, prepare. Now from here, we're going to add our other hand pointing straight forward. Now this hand is going to tuck back on our side. Tuck back while this hand does the block. Okay, so going together, 3, 2, 1, block. Good, preparing, 3, 2, 1, block. Good, now the other side. Getting this hand, pointing it forward, other hand's by your ear, coming straight across, outside block, boom. Coming back, outside block 2, back, outside block 3, back, 4, back, and 5. Boom, just like that. All right, now adding our stances, we're going to step out with our right leg and do a right outside block. Ready, prepare, go. Boom. Now from here, when I step together, going to my left side. I'm going to come together and point. The blocking hand is going to point. The other hand comes up, ready to block, and out. Boom. Coming together, preparing, block. Preparing, block. Preparing, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Now I'm just going to say go. 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 All right, now rest. So if you're an advanced student this time, after the block, we're going to add 2 punches. Okay, if you're a beginner, we're just going to be practicing the blocks like last time. Okay, starting at chumbi, preparing on one side, and stepping out. Go. And preparing, go. Preparing, go. 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 And rest. All right, so we're finished with our stances and blocking drills. Now we're going to move on to our target skills. So everybody's going to step out with their right foot forward fighting stance. All right, so first one we're going to work on is just the lead leg side kick. So it's very important to remember that whenever you pick your knee up, you're trying to get it up as high as you can. As I pick my knee up, I'm going to pivot my back foot. All right, I want to try and get it tucked in as tight as possible. Then I'm going to shoot my heel straight out, back, and setting it down, lead leg side kick. All right, now together, we're just going to practice them. Make sure your knees are bent, your hands are up. And 1, setting it down, nice in front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switching feet. Now with the left leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switching back. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to do step together side kick. So it's the same kick, picking up your knee just as before, but before we kick, whenever this back foot is going to step up, putting your heel behind your kicking leg, making an L with your feet. In my fighting stance, stepping together, boom, taking my knee all the way up, shooting it straight forward, back, setting it down, and then resetting back to where you started from. Step together side kick. And 1, up. Adding your key up this time. 2, up. Coming back. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10. Up. And switching feet. Now the other side, same thing. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, hiccups. 8, 9, 10. All right, so now we're going to practice back leg side kick. Our beginners are going to practice with us, so they're going to do the back leg side kick, but I want you guys to know that it is not a part of your testing curriculum. It is not going to be one of the target skills you need to do, but for our advanced students, you are going to have to show us what that looks like at testing. Okay, so now begin, right leg forward fighting stance. Now when we do this, when we do back leg side kick, I'm gonna bring my knee up, boom, it swings through, picking up my knee as high as it can go. Now, once my knee is as high as I want it, I'm gonna pivot it over, boom, shooting it out for the side kick, setting it down in front, and then resetting. One more time, swinging your back knee through, pivoting over, shooting your kick out, setting it down in front, and then resetting. All right, back leg side kick. Ready, 1, up, then resetting. Good, 2, up, resetting, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching feet.
Sir.
Other leg is forward. Same thing as before. Setting it down in front and then resetting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Nice job. All right, so those for our side kicks. Now we are going to move on to our hand technique of our target skills. So I'm going to be in a fighting stance. If my left hand is forward, I'm going to make sure I'm punching with the back hand, the right hand. Okay, so if you want to do your punches with your left, you want to make sure you switch feet and put that left hand behind you. All right, once I have the correct hand behind, now I'm going to start my punch. Whenever I do this, I want to make sure I'm not shooting my elbow out, and then I'm always pivoting this back foot in towards my target. So, nice good stance, pivoting this back foot in, pushing your hip forward, putting your shoulder forward and shooting your elbow out for that reverse punch. As you bring it back, it comes straight back into guard. Shooting it out, boom, bringing it back to guard. Okay, this is for all ranks and ages. So we're gonna start off, step out your right foot forward, fighting stance. Up. Good, using your back hand. Ready, 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch feet. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, so now on to our target skills with our partners. So they are going to demonstrate for me. Whenever you are holding the target, making sure you're using straight arms, not keeping it too close to your body. You want to make sure we're being very safe and careful whenever we're practicing these. All right, so we're going to begin with our lead leg side kick. I'm going to have Miss Mistro. She's going to hold the target to the side. Boom, pointing it that way, please. Boom. Two hands are on the target. She's keeping her arms super straight. Miss Heldreth is going to step up into her fighting stance. Now she's going to start with her lead leg side kick. She's going to show us 3 of those. Ready? After she's completed her 3 lead leg side kicks, she's going to do the step together. Now she's going to make sure that she's a little bit further away, and she's going to do those. 1, good, stepping behind her kicking foot. 2, good, her hands are staying in guard. 3, very good. After she's done her step together, now she's going to do her back leg. Remember, if you are a beginner, this is not part of your testing curriculum. All right, back leg side kick. 1, very good, pivoting all the way through. 2, good, eyes staying on target. 3, just like that. And she's going to scoot forward for her last target skill, her hand technique, the reverse punch. Remember, it's your back hand that is going to be doing it. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Very good. All right, so now we did our target skills. Now, if you are a black belt, you have a special challenge. Anybody can do this, not just our black belts. Now for this challenge, we're going to be doing a spin heel kick. You keep your leg straight, spin hook kick, your leg bends through. All right, so Miss Mistro is gonna hold that target out straight in front of her, just like that. Now look, she's wearing her wrist strap. Make sure you, especially for this one, that you keep that wrist strap on, right? You don't want your target flying all over your room. Miss Hodra's gonna set up in her fighting stance. Her back leg is going to be doing the kick. First thing that hits the target is her eyes. She's turning through, keeping her leg straight the whole time. The slower you go, the harder this kick is. All right, take it away. Very good. Thank you guys for joining us in class today. If you want to get credit for your class, make sure you leave a comment down below and let us know that you did all of the activities with us today. If you want to send us your drills of you guys practicing at home, please go ahead and send us to that. You can do it in our closed Facebook group or just send it to one of the instructors. Face front today, and 3, 2, 1, you guys are dismissed.